Hi there. Today's topic is about the structure of the heart. The aim of the lesson is to explore the medical English as a variety of English for special purposes, theoretical research in medical discourse focusing on lexical, linguistic, and textual investigations into medical text types, medical translation, and to acquire knowledge about the anatomy of the heart. Objectives of the lesson are to clarify and understand the medical terms and to identify the meanings of the words. These are the new words related to the topic. Try to remember them. Vascular, pericardium, apex, interspace, costal, septum, atrium, ventricle, valve, chamber, dilate, contract. What is the heart? The heart is an inner, hollow, muscular organ placed within the chest and included in the pericardium. The base of the heart is against the third rib. Its apex is against the interspace between the fifth and sixth costal cartilages. The weight of the heart is about 300 grams in the male and about 220 grams in the female. In this video, you can learn about the anatomy of the heart.
Your heart is an extraordinary machine. During your lifetime, your heart's muscular walls pump blood into blood vessels branching throughout your body. Your heart has 4 chambers. 2 upper chambers, called the left and right atria, and 2 lower chambers, called the left and right ventricles, contract in a steady rhythm known as your heartbeat. During a normal heartbeat, blood from your tissues and lungs flows into your atria, then into your ventricles. Walls inside your heart, called the interatrial and interventricular septa, help keep the blood on left and right sides from mixing. Two valves sit like doors between your atria and ventricles to prevent blood from flowing backward into your atria. The tricuspid valve opens into your right ventricle, and the bicuspid valve, also known as the mitral valve, opens into your left ventricle. Strong, thin tissues, called chordae tendineae, hold your valves in place during the forceful contractions of your ventricles. Blood leaving the ventricles passes through another set of valves, the pulmonary valve between your right ventricle and pulmonary trunk, and the aortic valve connecting your left ventricle and aorta. In order to pump blood more efficiently, your heart muscle, called myocardium, is arranged in a unique pattern. 3 layers of myocardium wrap around the lower part of your heart. They twist and tighten in different directions to push blood through your heart. When special cells, called pacemaker cells, generate electrical signals inside your heart, the heart muscle cells, called myocytes, contract as a group. Your heart is divided into left and right halves, which work together like a dual pump. On the right side of your heart, deoxygenated blood from your body's tissues flows through large veins called the superior and inferior vena cava into your right atrium. Next, the blood moves into your right ventricle, which contracts and sends blood out of your heart to your lungs to gather oxygen and get rid of carbon dioxide. On the left side of your heart, oxygen-rich blood from your lungs flows through your pulmonary veins into your left atrium. The blood then moves into your left ventricle, which contracts and sends blood out of your heart through the aorta to feed your cells and tissues. The first branches off your aorta are the coronary arteries, which supply your heart muscle with oxygen and nutrients. At the top of your aorta, arteries branch off to carry blood to your head and arms. Arteries branching from the middle and lower parts of your aorta supply blood to the rest of your body. Your heart beats an average of 60 to 100 beats per minute. In that 1 minute, your heart pumps about 5 quarts of blood through your arteries, delivering a steady stream of oxygen and nutrients all over your body.
I hope that after watching the video, you are able to answer these questions. What is the heart? How many valves are there in the heart? How many chambers are there in the heart? How does the heart work? Thank you for your attention.